There we go. God damn it. To my knowledge, this whole game is made by one dude, including the music? That's impossible. You can't be good at all those things. Programming a game, making good decent pixel art, and incredible music? Not allowed. Surely there's a credits screen we can look at somewhere. A ruthless pirate sailing the high seas to plunder ships and coastal towns, building a reputation as feared as their growing bounty. Piratey deeds increase your bounty. Rise up through the ranks of piracy and gain powerful effects. Ooh. Curious how that works. But, all that being said, gonna be a shit year for games? Like, as in, you don't have money to buy games? Because, like, so many good games have already come out, and a few more are coming out. Even some music is from other people. I would assume, like, the soundtrack is such a bopper. I think I want to try out the ninja. It doesn't unlock anything to beat the game as a ninja, but, like, on dash, summon a shadow clone companion that uses a different weapon and grants a different effect, depending if you're using melee, ranged, or magic weapons. That sounds awesome. I want to see Shadow Jutsu. I want to try and get more on-dash effects like that other run I had. Alright, one ninja run. Ninja clone jutsu, exactly. Look at my little ninja friends. He has a trash shuriken. Ah, yeah, no. Publishers probably aren't having a great time right now. Not a great sign that it's taken this long to kill the first enemy. Single reward. Yeah, Shadow Jutsu. It's gonna be a bad year for AAA open-worldish action games. Candy, wooden chest. Ooh, double keys? I have 3 keys. Let's just go for Dex. Two bombs, a mimic. Let's take 2 bombs. All I know is there's too many games that I'm already excited for coming out. It's gonna be a crowded time for video games. Oh. Illegal sniper bow. Illegal relic crossbow. The illegal agony staff. What part of my character sheet am I looking at while I have my shadow clone out? Oh, he disappeared. There's a lot of character sheet. I need to know where I'm going when I dash. You want souls? Probably gonna buy a weapon because I don't want to keep using my trashy one. Grants Shellfish Surge. I think this is the first time I've seen the fishmonger here. Thrusting damage, 2 attacks per second, 305 top end, 2 attacks per second, 209 top end, but 100% lethal hit chance if we're hitting at far range. 15% critical hit, 20% increased attack speed. Kind of like the sniper bow. More damage from the relic crossbow, though. Lethal hit. Deal double damage. Hope one day you find Ghost Rifle. I also hope one day I find Ghost Rifle. Like exactly the same attack speed here. That has the word sniper, and I just love sniper stuff. As long as we're attacking from far away, extra damage. Dragon Scale Greaves. Suppression, combat prowess on dash. Hey, it does a dash thing. Increase movement speed while near a wall. Lets you run on walls. 21 gold. Can't afford it. Resell value to items. I mean, I can grab that just for future selling. And I could sell a thing right now, in fact. $11 golds. That worked out. I think with ranged weapons, each ninja is repeat chance. Don't remember though. Oh, interesting. Alright, and now I'll sell my old boots. Let's get out of here. Gold, I'll take some decks. Yeah, just stay far away and kill. Easy peasy. Got 2 keys. Making games ain't that hard. Start whatever dumbass idea you had bouncing around your head. All companions or offhand. I mean, a quiver wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Wow, I always get the spider for the first boss. Get 'em, shadow clones! Maybe I should also have, like, have one bow in one weapon slot and, like, a melee weapon in the other. Give my clones something to do. Triggers icicles that fall on the nearest enemy. Evil deeds increase your alignment instead of decreasing it. Huh. Makes a guaranteed big gold reward appear on the first choice. Wow, all of this is terrible. I don't want any of this. +1 stamina. Guess I'm not wearing a body armor piece. Sure. Oh, it looks like it's a blank spot. It's so dark. God damn. Never mind, I'm wearing shinobi suit. I honestly thought it was just a blank. It's like the same color as this. Let's see. 20% non-weapon damage. Well, none of that was worth my while. Bad treasure, bad treasure. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god! Repeated attacks have double the critical hit multiplier, and on dash, repeat your next attack. Ranged attacks gain 100% crushing hit chance at close range. On dash, mark the nearest enemy with Ascetic's Mark. Ascetic's Mark is a mark that guarantees 5 crushing hits. I wish I could just take all 3. They all work for each other. There's the other, what is it, Advanced Ballistics, makes all ranged attacks work as if they were at close range. So point blank paired with that would be great. Critical hit chance is 7%, 200% damage. Repeat attacks have double their critical hits. On dash, repeat your next attack. Interesting. There's a quiver for force close range, too. Nice. I want to do dashy things. So even though point blank seems like a great grab right now, I think I'm going to take either one step or... I'm going to take one step. I want more dashy things. I want to try and make another dash run. Melee weapon, uncommon weapon. Chrono Staff. The Potent Flamerang. Deadly Gold Chakra. Critical hit damage. Ninjas are giving you a repeat already. Probably, I hope. Be nice to get more repeats. I think we're gonna take the chakra. Dice. How they ruined that franchise still irks me. I feel like Gomper might still be in early access. I don't think he's ready for release yet. Go, Shadow Clones! Stay a while and listen.
Hey!
I'm an alpha male, pre-alpha male. Shop. I got 18. Just some loot, maybe? I got 4 bombs. Ballet shoes. On dash, gain Tiny Dancer. It's a buff that grants 10 dexterity and lasts for 4 seconds. On dash, gain combat prowess. 30% increased melee damage. The Conjurer Hood. 20% increased companion damage. I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy a dice. Ooh. On dash, 2 stacks of haste. You're killing me with these on dash things here. Combat prowess is just melee damage, which we are currently doing. How much melee damage? No melee damage. On dash, 2 stacks of haste, 10% increased movement speed per stack. Plus 10 dexterity. I mean, plus 10 stats means better scaling with our ranged weapons, so maybe I grab some ballet shoes instead. I wasn't even trying to goddamn buy it. I was in my inventory, clicking on Dragon Scale Greaves to move it preemptively. Well, buying some dice now. Locked me into that purchase. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, that increased dex seems nice. Crappy Gatling gun, come on! Well, maybe we can fix that. Lord help us, they're trying! Does Microsoft count as a publisher? If they publish. Like, they have a wing that probably does publishing. I'm so cold and lonely. Embrace me. Don't be afraid of death's touch. Oh, death is so kind. Like, they're not just a publisher. Can I be Common Rider? Praetor helmet. Oh, this is the Doomslayer helmet. Sorry. The color scheme made me think it was friggin' Common Rider here. 20% critical hit chance at close range. 2 set Doomslayer. Close range critical hits grant you Berserk. Demolition gloves. 25% increased explosion area radius. Explosive expert. 100% crushing hit chance with explosion damage. There's no more bobas left. Oh, melee damage. Close range critical hits grant you Berserk. 20% increased critical hit chance at close range. If we get the thing that makes all long range attacks count as close range attacks, this is pretty fun. Wouldn't mind a bunch of explosions, though. I love explosions. Currently don't have gloves. There we go. Oh Lord, we knew it was bad. Every time I dash, I get, like, huge increase to firing rate. What's going on, Marin? The Mini-Bee. Inflicts poison, evolves into Maxi-Bee at upgrade level 4. Fierce Heavy Crossbow. 10% increased damage. That was a cool unit. Curious about Maxi-Bee. Almost want to take this just to see if we can get it all the way there, but what are the odds we're gonna run into illegal gun parts again? Worth a try. Got 1 whole gold. I don't think we're going into the shop. I got 2 things to pawn off. I guess I'll get rid of the crappy Gatling gun if I'm gonna focus on the Mini-Bee. There you go. Thank you kindly. Thank you. 8 attacks per second, 4 attacks per second. The Gatling gun is a lot of fun, though. Range of far, range of far. If we can just make it not crappy, that'd be nice. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Yes. Have I heard about the Pooniverse? I'm very sorry, but like, that sounds very dirty. But I'm guessing this is the Winnie the Pooh-niverse, not Poon-averse. What are they doing? I don't like this. I know they're making another Blood and Honey movie with Tigger in it, and it's horrible looking, but tell me more. Winnie the Pooh universe, but like, the good version or the crappy horror movie version? Elaborate. An Avengers-style poster for the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey cinematic universe. I hate everything I just read. Shock Aura. Harmony while you have dealt at least 3 kinds of elemental damage. On combat start, full stack of Battle Rush. Trigger your on-combat effect, including this one, every 10 seconds. Kinda wanna re-roll. Cinematic universe is such a cursed term. So what else is in this horrible cinematic universe? Are they doing the fucking, Steamboat Willie horror concept, adding that Mickey Mouse in there? Bambi the Reckoning, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, Pinocchio Unstrung, and finally, Pooniverse. Pack it up. Like, we're gonna start over. Let a meteor hit this planet. Just knock us back. I don't like it here anymore. Periodically throw bombs. I do like that one. Each point of strength additionally grants 5% critical hit chance. On dash, mark the nearest dude with ascetic mark. Guarantees 5 crushing hits. I mean, this is dash related. I do like dash related things. But we also have like explosion-y thing going on, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Repeated attacks have double their critical chance. No. I'm thinking of earlier when we had explosion stuff going on. Or wait. No. Something in here. Yeah, we have demolition gloves. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we want to lean into dashing and demolition, Grenadier ain't the worst idea. I mean, this is more on brand, but we're already doing some explosion stuff. Why not more? Why not more? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Sleeping Beauty and the Mad Hatter will arrive. Black Widow and Hawkeye style. These will be terrible before we stop making them. The Mad Hatter in the Batman the Animated Universe is not Lewis Carroll's Mad Hatter. It is a man who themes himself after that universe. Like, he's a crazy man that just likes doing that kind of stuff. Doo-doo. I remember someone, I think Abe Clancy was telling me the Mini B becomes not great or better. This is the worst screen yet. I do not approve. You feel the cynicism built into so many games? We talked about this before, but like, when it comes to movies, we have, as Turaxium's talking about, these awful horror movie, public domain movies. And if you've seen any of these, the frustration is that you would think, like, oh, we're gonna make a silly horror movie using a public domain children's property. Like, we're all gonna have fun, and it's gonna be a silly, fun movie. But when you watch them, they are joyless, cynical cash grabs. They are garbage. Like, no one looks like they're having fun. The writing's terrible, like, not even in a funny, terrible way. I hate that even more than I hate, like, cynical, big-budget, like, polished AAA garbage games. At least those, like, I can make my own fun when I play them. But, like, these movies are joyless slogs to watch with no redeeming values. And that frustrates me more. Frustrates me to no end. Because, like, how do you fuck that up so bad? It should be a slam dunk. Everyone should be having a great time. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Alright, one quick upgrade there. Gotta make the Maxaby and then be very disappointed with it. ba, 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 ba. Yo, you're not wrong. Like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I like when I'm playing it, right up until the open world stuff is just a slog and just, it doesn't feel like it's adding anything of value to the experience. Or when, like, a dungeon from the first game that wasn't a dungeon. Like, we went through that cave recently. 3 screens in the original game. It was just there so that the characters could have a conversation, and then you get a little exposition with the Turks. They turned that into a 2.5-hour-long dungeon. It makes no sense. You can expand it. Oh, I don't think I remember seeing this guy before. I can smell your fear. Oh, fresh meat so hard to come by. Oh, you've got some bite to you. Yeah, I haven't seen that boss before, apparently. And an achievement for it. Demolition helmet. Hey, I mean, it looks like we might be moving into the big booms category. Damn it! I need both of these. Just mean. Aw, and you offering the boots, too? Alright, on dropping a bomb, gain swiftness. It's a buff that it gives you movement speed. 20% increased explosion damage. I mean, I feel like that's what we want. We want to start getting things that blow up now. We want explosives. We want kids to just enjoy shit. Yeah, that would be the ideal. Don't stop believing. Activate a total of 10 different set bonuses. Achievement unlocked. Evil. Or law. I mean, we've been doing a lot of hell trips. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, your thrusting damage inflicts bleed. 10% increased range damage. Increased mana regen. What's my accessory right now? Resale value. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I've decided that I think my favorite kind of open world video game experience is the kind that doesn't have a lot of, like, icons on the map with quests, because weirdly enough, I really enjoy Far Cry 2 as, like, a video game that is a bit of an open world experience. But it's not like a map filled with quests. It's literally just a shitty world where bad things are always happening, and you just run into problems and weird scenarios. I really like emergent gameplay. That's the good stuff with open worlds. Exactly, why Elden Ring is another one I really enjoy. Similar to, Gomper's brought it up before, the Elder Scroll franchise. Like, it's just a place you can wander around and find weird stuff. Doesn't feel like objects were pacing around on an empty space. Yeah. Epic weapons. Anything here explode? Crappy berserker axes. The chloroblast blow. Bow. The arcane paper bomb kunai. Does it explode? Paper bomb is a stackable status effect that, after not refreshing it for 1 second, consumes all stacks and deals 200% of accumulated infliction damage as explosion damage. Arcane Titan Sickles. This has the word explosion somewhere in the description, so I think by default I'll be taking the paper bomb kunai. Uh, 2.5, 2.1, 3.2. Far range. Uses mana. I could get really fast by dashing. Dex. What do we got? 2 keys? Sure. It's Peter Pan's flute. Pray to the statue of the goddess of sin? Sure. You feel the goddess of sin watching over you. You got 50% reduced chance of curse taking effect. Oh, thank you, goddess of sin. That was nice of her. Alright, my kunai is upgraded. Alright. My crappy bee is also upgraded. Maybe one day that bee will be something truly amazing. A little bit of int never hurt anybody. Dice! Good work, guys. Guaranteed boots, guaranteed helmet. Guaranteed offhands. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, it's the gargoyles! We defend this place with all our strength. My brother, I shall avenge you! Dodged a little late when I saw that one coming back around. You need but sever the tail to gain a new weapon. Could have had 4 things popping down here if I wouldn't have gotten hit. +1 block, +1 evade. Maximum companion slottage goes up by 1. Fairy crown. Well, I'm not gonna replace my helmet. Guess I'm just gonna take the epic item? I mean, finding companions is always nice. Having some buddies around. Always good to have buddies. On the other hand, I think if I reroll the treasure, I'm still going to get 1 epic popping down, right? Yeah, I always want to do a lot of companions, and I never get the opportunity. Now that I have the chance, I'm not going to waste it. Broccoli. I guess I don't necessarily... Max kunai is 5 stacks. Yeah. And then the bombs go off, right? Yeah. I could use more mana, I could use more dashes. Especially now that I gave up the thing that gave me an extra dash. Give me another dash, please. Thank you. Two bombs. No, I'll take Dex. Nice seeing just explode after a while. Although, nah, stats. I love the pretzels. Oh god, it's happening again! Critical hit chance is 0, but you 100% crushing... I can't read. Your critical hit chance is 0, but you gain 100% crushing hit chance. Crushing hits grant you 5 bone splinters. Primary attacks consume 1 splinter to trigger a bone spear. 100% increased stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons. I have 3 rerolls. %, crushing hit chance. Like, we'll just straight up have crushing hits forever. Right now, repeated attacks have double their critical hit multiplier. We'll be losing that. On dash, we repeat our attacks. Explosions already are doing crushing, and we're doing explosion stuff. Bone Crusher. Crushing hits give you bone splinters. Yeah, because we're demolition gloves. 100% crushing hit chance of explosion damage. We just gotta get more explosion damage. So we don't need Resolute Technique. Bone Crusher could be fun, though. Bone Spears shooting out. Could also just re-roll. See about getting other stuff. But then again, if we're doing crushing hits and explosions, Bone Crusher seems like a fun time. All thrusting damage is physical. How does this scale? Because I imagine we'll get these numbers up. I'm not sure what it scales off of, though. Trigger damage scales up. With experience! There we go. We level up, we do more damage. It's right there. On the screen. In purple, white, yellow, and green. I've never had Bone Crusher. I'll take Bone Crusher. Pawn shop. I got some stuff to sell. Do need some keys, though. Hello. Secret? There was a secret back there? God damn it. Alas. It's crappy, huh? Oh well. You fool! I know, I gotta make that one. 50% critical hit damage with my gold chakrams. Might sell my illegal sniper bow. Like, I'm working on this as a stupid pet project. But I feel like switching between kunai and chakram. But the bow is nice at far range. Like, stay back when things get close, you switch. I'll drop the kunai. Eventually, I just want things that explode anyway. So the goal is to get rid of all this stuff in favor of, you know, booms. I want booms. I received a gift. Thank you, Panda. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll find out. Don't need intelligence, but why not? Grab a resin. Oh, the explosions. Tavern or key? I have only 9 golds. So I don't think the tavern's where I want to go right now. I like old games. I mean, there are games that are old that I like. I definitely don't like all universal old games. There's someone still alive out there? No. A number of games that are old, I enjoy. Explosions are fun. You know what? A ranged weapon would include something like a grenade launcher. Let's go with this. Seems like it's upon me, the famous Pied Piper, to seal your fate. The best NES game. I mean, Mario, right? Or Zelda? Like, those are pretty amazing. Let's see. Knock off a Monopoly and MS-DOS. When it comes to the NES, Mario and Zelda are 2 of the best. I'm trying to think of other NES games that are like truly good. What's Chet's favorite NES games? But those 2 are just they don't fail. They don't let you down, those 2. Final Fantasy? I feel like Final Fantasy was good, but Final Fantasy hit its stride with the Super Nintendo. One of your favorites is a shmup called Guerrilla War. It's old, therefore Chris already likes it. I didn't expect you to put up such a fight! Chrysalis, SNK's Iron Tail, Zelda, Mario 3, Dragon Quest 3, Chrysalis, and... ooh, I want to see what's going to come after this ellipses here. It's a PC game? Hey, PC games also are old sometimes. Let's not forget MS-DOS, PC Engine 80... PC Engine 88, PC Engine 98. There's some old PC games. Tortoise-like brick. You throw a brick. This weapon has 100% crushing hit chance. Well, you throw a brick. It is a tortoise-like. Mega Man 3. Ah, oh, Mega Man 3. Gets, well, I would probably go with Mega Man 2 if I'm throwing a Mega Man on the list. Kunai. Cluck-Eye Bow. Wait, I see a word explosion. Kid Icarus? Kid Icarus has a great soundtrack. I've had fun with Kid Icarus. I don't know if I'll put on my favorites list. Honestly, like Mario 2, Mario 3, all 3 of the NES Marios are chef kiss experiences for me. 20% chance to cluck on attack. Cluck is a secondary attack that deals explosion damage. You don't enjoy being turned into an eggplant? And then, like, there's an incredibly, impossibly difficult way to make that go away that I can never remember how to do. I'm tempted to grab the Cluck-Eye Bow. But it's only a 20% chance to cluck. I could just re-roll the experience here. I won't get an explosive weapon now, so I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, Boy and His Blob. Excellent choice. I played a lot of that as a kid. Disintegration Ray. Energy damage. Busan. Arcane Partisan. Sweet Home? Going with like one of the classic horror video game experiences. Back when PDA, people still have public displays of affection. Come on, explosive. Fire damage. Spark wand. Banjo. Ooh, bubble bobble. Good choice. Good choice. Fierce Vilethorn. Well, I have regrets. Should have taken that first thing that said explosive. Damn it. Metroid's another one. Like, I played Metroids, but Super Metroid was just so much better than Metroid. Grants +1 heart recovered when revived. Angelic Choir, you're revived once per floor. Did Chris own a PDA when they were a thing? I feel like... aren't like iPads PDAs still? Are you gonna see Super Metroid's better? Of course Super Metroid's better! If you want to compare the next generation games to the NES ones, most are going to be better. That's what I mean, right? No, old man! You are, it's fair point. Like, I shouldn't compare them. No, I never had a PDA. But Metroid is good for what it is. You're right. You're right. You are right. Metroid was your favorite? Is a grenade launcher considered a magic weapon? Link to the Past is far better than the original Zelda and 2. Also, fair point, yeah. No, you're right, you're right. Like, even with Mario, like, Mario's probably the best NES game. Super Mario World is way better. Way better. Boon Wand! Damn it. I'm out of keys. Yeah, I just want something that does explosions. I want keys, but also I want stats. I wonder if there's a different boss we could run into that isn't the stack of books boss. I have no souls, so I'm not going to the soul shop. Isn't, Bionic Commando on NES? That was a good game that wasn't Nintendo first party. Elevator Action? Everyone likes Elevator Action. Ice Climbers, yeah! Good choice. Balloon Fight. DuckTales. I have no reason to go to the blacksmith. Dice, please. Back when cars had ashtrays. Maniac Mansion for honorable mention. I need to, like, go into the basement and look at my pile of NES games and try to, like, which ones of these really stuck with me? Oh yeah, the owl! That's the other library boss. Whoo! What? Nah, that arrow didn't hit me. My one problem with this character is he is black on a black background. I do have a little trouble seeing his hitbox. Whoo! Shadowgate.
Hello there.
Evocation Robe. What's going on, Mighty Odin? Percentage modifiers to attack speed also apply to periodical rates. 50% increase effective burn and scorch. Total attack speed modifiers 35%. Do I have periodic effects going on? My bombs are periodic, aren't they? Periodics, yeah. When do I get my other 2 stupid slots back? What's tomorrow, other than Tuesday? Ninja Gaiden speedruns, by the way, incredible watches. If you like watching speedruns so you could barely understand what the hell's going on, give Ninja Gaiden speedruns a chance. What's wrong with my head? Ah. I gotta get me some health and stuff. 2 keys. Wow, you're gonna finally have someone go in your butt and take a look around? I want my inventory slots. Oh. I mean, one more dex I level up, but also another mana star would be nice for not burning through our mana when we're using explosive stuff. How did no one mention Battletoads? Because Battletoads sucks. As a child, Battletoads was just a frustrating video game experience. Contra I played a lot of. I like Contra. Battletoads was great until it wasn't great? Yeah. Yes, that is accurate. Battletoads was great right up until it wasn't great. Like, Rare makes good games, but Battletoads, woof. It's like, this is fun. Oh, this isn't fun anymore. Two soul hearts. Okay, alright. I doubt it'll be a weapon that'll be explosive, but blacksmith's not gonna do much for me. One key left, though. Grandmaster Shuriken. Similar range. I no longer have the benefit of like, yeah, this is for close and this is for far, but I still have magic and not magic, I suppose. %100% increased stats from dexterity, no stats for strength or intelligence. Infusion buff effects are permanent. Well, I mean, I already have a couple of resins in my inventory. Body armor offhand. No reds left. I can use an offhand. You dare enter my frozen domain. I'll freeze you solid and shatter you into a million pieces. Best arcade game. Turtles in Time. Simpsons beat 'em up game that I can't remember the name of. A fighting game that we've talked about on stream that I'll never remember the name of. It is a, like, you know, 3D fighting game. One of the people is, like, Pepsi themed and has a skateboard. I played that in Pennsylvania, like every year when I was going to the Poconos with my family. In that, like, weird, crappy arcade they had. House of the Dead. What is the Time one? Time Crisis? Dash the wrong way! Your feeble tricks are an insult to my kind. I've had enough. Gonna say, I don't remember seeing that guy either. Seeing a lot of new bosses today. X-Men, Area 51, Alien vs. Predator. I don't think I've seen Alien vs. Predator as an arcade game. That's weird. I should. Companions gain critical hit chance equal to your current total weapon critical hit chance. Ugly Christmas sweater. Intimidates all enemies in the room. Dark Moon Pendant. I mean, I played Alien vs. Predator on PC a lot. %25% increase attack speed. Weapon damage goes down. Just not finding the stuff I kind of want to see here. I'm also woefully, I'm not killing quick, and I don't have a lot of health. There have been a lot of Alien vs. Predators. You're not wrong. I played a lot of... Talked about it before, but very much a big fan of Aliens as a property. Need more explosions! Like, I got stuff to sell at a pawn shop, but a ranger stash, it's possible it'll have an explosive weapon in there. Nita, alright. All I got left are reroll perks. One way or the other. Do your shadow clones count as companions? I don't think they do. I don't know. Tavern. Do 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 do. Storing a bottle. What do you do? Want me to patch one up? I don't think I've ever used this lady before. Yes? Oh my god, she's fixing my broken inventory. No wonder I've never seen her before. Oh. Cool. Do 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 do. And she sticks around. Gun part! Wait. Yeah, this'll work on my B. Excellent. It's now the Maxi B. That rate of fire is pretty fucking fast. Now we could level this one up again. Can I have more illegal gun parts? $60 gold! Why does it cost so much? And it's in red. Why she hate me? I mean, I might do it on the Maxi. I took the time. I'm gonna keep on upgrading the fucking thing, I guess. Until I get something explosive. Because you're evil. Oh, she doesn't like evil people? I'm lawful evil, though. Oh, I'm not spending that much money on her. Yes, might be. God damn it. And if I dash? Oh, very fast. Yap yuck. Ornstein and Schmo, a tiny challenger. So small indeed. Let's not underestimate this ant. I want to crush it, yuck. Any last words, intruder? I don't have any heals left. Be nice to me. Fool! Too feeble for your own hammer's sway. May your demise hold more purpose than your pitiful existence. Oh, a lot of explosions, They're not my explosions, I don't like those. I'm scared. Photon barrier. Adds block. Recharges. Two-handed. One hand. Oh, it'll work sometimes. Chain coif. I don't have any rerolls, so I guess I'm taking that by default. Law shop, evil shop. I didn't even want to go. I don't even want to go to hell again, but I'm accidentally doing it. It happened by mistake. 10% increased damage depending on how lawful you are. That's what they all say. I don't care where we go. Like, I just want to play as the ninja. Even though I haven't gotten the kind of things I'm looking for as a ninja. Oh no, I spent souls, I don't have enough to heal myself. Whoops. Oh well. Epic weapon. Fire Fang, not explosive. Explosion! Yes! Very far. Primary attack deals explosion damage. Three attacks per second, 2 attacks. So this builds up to a paper bomb explosion. Let's go straight for explosions. Oh yeah, oh so much better. That's all I've ever wanted. Plasma TV from 2011. Nice. Oh, yes. It's all been for explosions. Okay, alright. Can't interact with this. Can't interact with that. We have 1 interact, 2 interact, 3 interacts. Never been here before. 3 different looking stones. A hammer, a screwdriver, bunch of gems. Automaton cores. They provide power to the automaton engine. Emeralds, rubies, and sapphires all provide similar levels of power. My studies show that the usage of gems is highly recommended. Automaton shells. The shell shelters the automaton of an outside influence. I've tested multiple materials for automaton shells. Due to the magical inheritance of defense properties from the construction, I found shell materials to be of secondary importance in combat. Attempt to construct an automaton? Gold, stone, wood. Secondary importance. The shell doesn't matter that much. Gold? Emerald, ruby, or sapphire? Ruby. Choose a weapon blueprint. Electricity, laser, flamethrower. There was no book for me to read on that one. We're doing explosions. I guess flamethrower makes the most sense here. None of these explode. Automaton. Why Ruby, aka Red, aka Strength, aka Melee? Oh. I was just like, I don't know. Rubies are red, fire explosions are red. Plus 25 power. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about having power. We have 2 automatons. Magic weapon. Ooh! I don't know where my automatons are. I assume they're doing good work. 50 power, nice with explosives. That's why I chose it. Consecration tome. Nanosuit, son. Faster tick rate of periodical effects while moving. Seconds. It's not just a green run. We got all kinds of stats going on. I think I want the nanosuit. What do you got going on for this? Penguins! Penguins! Faster tick rates. Plus 10 dex when we dash, though, is pretty nice for fire rate. It was a mimic, it is! Alright then, fight a mimic. Spectral blade wands. Sticky goo wands. Resin's still a good idea. The one resin I already flippin' have? Bastard. No red dice. Pair of boots. All rewards are companions, or just one is a pair of boots. Rather have the option here. In my master's stead, I'm here to protect his domain. Prepare for imminent annihilation. No one escapes my master's domain. I cannot let you live. Wait, no, I said I can't live. Oh no! Don't take me literally. Weed. Peg leg. Very good. Mechanical quiver. On the tally of 5 primary bow or crossbow attacks, repeat the bow or crossbow attack. 25% chance to trigger seeking arrows. Do I want repeats or some seeking arrows that do some decent damage? I feel like we already have some repeat stuff, right? Repeat attacks have doubled their critical hit multiplier. Yeah, more repeats is probably better. Did you not drop? Drop something that's not epic? Rather sell an epic thing. Whoop whoop. Please, sir, heal me. Which is to say, heal my my bottles. Fill my bottles. 2 bombs. Cursed candy. Ah, whatever. I'm already cursed. God, I hate that enemy type. Locked treasure chest, random booze. Oh, it's a big boy. I don't think I've seen that before. King's Helmet. 10% increased damage per companion you have. Meteor Armor. Grants mana, gives armor. On draining mana, immediately refund 50% of drained mana. That's the 2-part set Meteor Might. On Defy Death or Revive, gains second wind. Legendary Gloves. Returning projectiles gain 100% critical hit chance. That would have been interesting if we were, like, going for more chakra kind of stuff. Or boomerang. Broccoli. Oh, explosions. It's happening again! Critical hit chance is 0. On a tally of 5 primary attacks, your next primary attack deals guaranteed critical hit and triggers your on-dash effects. I mean, that means we just get free shadow clones. 100% increased ailment duration makes ailments inflicted by non-crits have a 100% increased effect. I feel like Swagger makes perfect sense here.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no, definitely Swagger. 100% Swagger. Still got another level to go. You just like saying, yo, I understand. Look at all my shadow clones! Oh yeah, Swagger was definitely a very nice thing. That's what I've been looking for this whole time, was just like dash modifier. Do 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 do. Well, he can't work on any of these things. Twilight Branch, please. It's a Fierce Blast Bark. So Fierce, 10% increased damage. This is Arcane. Do I actually want to re-roll the Fierce? Like, we could get something like Legendary, which would be very nice. That's that. It's 33. I could still spend 19 golds. Could also get Broken. It applies a random enchantment modifier. Like, is the bad pool part of this? Because if the bad pool's a part of it, like if we can get Broken or Slow or Tortoise-like or any of that garbage, then it's probably best to stick with Fears. Yeah, you just like saying yo. Okay, bad is not an option. It has to be a good modifier. I mean, let's just see. Let's play the odds. Quick. 10% increased attack speeds. That's fine.
Hey!
Hey, that's a Terraria reference. Fierce tortoises are a bit confronting. You want Unreal for ranged? I mean, if we're talking Unreal, what I want is the Redeemer. You know, you always want the Redeemer. So many little shadow people. Hi, buddy. I'm a little concerned about my power level here on floor 10. All mortals bow to death. You've come far. I'm impressed, but, you know what? It's kind of time to go home. I'm a little sleepy. So, please die. Hey, I said stop that! Oh! Gotta stop walking every once in a while. Whoa. No! I touched the edge of his little beam! Oh well. And in strange eons, even death might die. Alright, feed the fire. Alas. Still fun, though. I want to try the ninja again. I feel like I was trying to lean into explosions and it took a while for it to come together. Mouse. 10% chance per run to encounter a Royal Armory. 5% base chance. Contains a weapon enchantment with a positive enchantment and one with a negative. Weapons and armories are never enchanted with a negative. So, if I take both of those, we're safe. Blacksmiths are now guaranteed to appear on floors 3, 6, and 9. Pawn shops, taverns. The tax collector is a permanent resident in the tavern. Santa's permanent. Cleric's permanent. Not allowed to take both? Well, that's a bummer. Enchanting at the Enchantress costs 30. 20% chance to result in a legendary enchantment. Alright, that seems like a nice one. You always encounter the Enchantress in the tavern while owning a weapon that is not enchanted. Maybe we head that way. For that 20% legendary. Top side. Oh yeah. All alignment requirements enter the final floors. Not very effective multiplier. 25% to super effective multiplier. Start with experience. Rooms are never smaller than their base size. Blood chests and blood altars. You know what? Having the time it takes to drink the flask. I usually heal after a boss fight because it takes so long to drink and you're stationary during the entirety of it. This might not be a bad call here. For the future, though, where am I going? Oh, cheaper shops? That's not bad. More items in shops. Upgraded weapons. Blacksmiths charge 5 souls instead of 20 golds. Repair powder is sold there. Remove negative traits for free. Default blacksmith can go for. Okay, yeah, that's a good side. Following items sell for gold. Items priced in gold, 20% chance to instead cost souls. Equipment and weapon chest, 20% chance to contain an additional item. Alright. Yeah, there's some stuff over here I want. I have to pee, so BRB.